Many people think that mowing the lawn is just a question of pushing the lawnmower around, almost as if you're just taking it for a walk. But there's a lot more to mowing than you may know, all of which are geared towards having a healthier lawn. Mowing the lawn is something we often leave to the garden services or your home gardener, but this is something you can do yourself. Regardless if you have a petrol or electric mower, the principles are the same. Many people enjoy mowing the lawn in the morning before it gets too hot. However, dew from the previous night is still lying on the grass, and cutting wet lawn puts more strain on the mower, thereby reducing the blade speed, resulting in a not so great cut. This is especially true for the smaller electric and battery-driven mowers. Let the dew dry off first. Now a mower will either have a grass box attached to the back or a side discharge. If it has a grass box, there's a time to use it and a time not to. For the first few cuts of the spring season, leave the box off. This way, the grass clippings can decompose and break down, adding a form of compost to the lawn and reducing evaporation from the spring rains. This is especially true in the eastern half of the country where we get summer rainfall. However, if your grass has lots of weeds or nutsedge grass growing amongst the healthy grass, then all you're doing is spreading the unwanted seeds around your lawn. The grass box catches these, so you can dispose or compost it. If you've recently put down fertilizer, it's also an idea to leave the box off, just so you don't dispose of any pellets that have not broken down. Now, cutting height is a hot topic. Forget the lawn mowing myth that says the shorter you mow the lawn, the less often you have to cut it. That misguided concept lays the foundation for a problem-prone lawn. Grass that's cut too short is more susceptible to weed invasion, drought, and heat damage. Rather cut off less grass more often, and your grass quality will improve. Generally, you only want to cut the top third of the grass sleeve, and once you've worked out this height, set the mower and see how the grass looks after the first cut. Now, if your grass is very long, you'd rather cut it twice instead of trying to force it and cut it all at once. The only exception is kikuyu grass, which needs to be scarified or cut very short in spring. This helps to regenerate the grass and it removes the dead stolons. Alternate your cutting direction. It comes from the good old days of roller mowers, but it's a good idea as it stops the grass from growing in one direction. This week, do a left to right cut. Next week, do a top to bottom. So if you're using a grass box, rather push the lawnmower instead of pulling it backwards. When you push the mower, the grass is cut here, and the clippings have a short distance to travel to the grass box. When you pull the mower backwards, the grass is cut here, and most of the clippings have to travel all the way around. The result is the mower leaves clumps of clippings on the ground, so rather push the mower if you can. Lastly is maintenance, and this involves cleaning the underside of the mower after each cut to prevent grass buildup, especially if you enjoy cutting over molehills because the sand acts as glue. Rather rake these flat first. So besides the basic service on a petrol mower, like cleaning out the air filter and the odd spark plug change, you need to ensure that your blade is kept sharp at all times. Otherwise, you end up tearing the grass instead of cutting it. Kevin did a video on blade sharpening. Check the link in the description below. A fresh cut lawn always looks great, but we need to make sure that we look after the lawn as well. And Builders has a wide range of lawn mowers and lawn products such as fertilizers, both in-store or online at builders.co.za. And for more videos like this, check out the blog on the website. Get to Builders, get it done.